already we had some fun, I think, starting with this session. So how many of you are still willing to have fun for a minute or 30 seconds? Wow, that's really great. All you have to do is just pick up the paper which is lying in front of you, a white sheet, 1/4 of A4 paper, and you have to draw a picture that I will dictate. Don't worry, trust me, it is not that difficult. If you know drawing circles and lines, straight lines, parallel lines, that's all you can do. All right?
Yeah.
The rule is please do not look at me. Please draw a circle and then a semicircle below that. Draw two parallel lines on the circle, then 4 straight lines next to the circle. Join those 4 straight lines together with a line, a small circle on top of the parallel lines. That's all. You done? Can you see whether you have drawn this? Anybody want to show? Anybody want to show what he has drawn or she has drawn? Wow, that's nice. Did anybody realize why you were not able to draw a flag? There was one thing missing. There was one thing missing, that is called asking. Nobody thought of asking question. Fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, asking is a tool that brings a wealth of mountains of change when you have asked in the right time and to the right people, and you are heading towards the right direction, especially in feedback. We are all thinking that we are all doing good. Most of people think in that way, but how many of us know that, am I really doing good? Or can I ask, do you ask yourself, how am I doing? Or do you ask others, how are you doing? To take a self-assessment or ask others, how are you doing? Definitely that is going to impact on your personal and professional life. Feedbacks are so important. Marshall Goldsmith, one of the executive educators who has been working with more than 80 CEOs in world top organizations. And he has also helped implementing the leadership development process that has impacted more than 1 million people. According to him, there are 4 important things in feedback. As you know, there are two main roles in feedback, right? One is the person who gives feedback, and the other is the person who is seeking feedback. So there are 4 important things that a person, especially who is providing feedback, need to understand better. The first one is, let go of the past. To talk some examples, many times some of us don't forgive our parents for not being a perfect parent. Some parents don't forgive their children for not being an ideal kid. Some of us don't forgive our spouse for not being a perfect partner. And quite often, some of us, we do not even forgive ourselves for not being a perfect us. But we need to change. If we don't come out of that, we cannot change the people who are the critic, who are having the mindset of being a critic towards a helper. So the first commitment is let go of the past. Then the second commitment is be helping in nature, supportive and helping in nature. Do not label your feedback as it's a positive or negative, because sometimes when you say positive more, that may go over the head, or when you say negative, that may impact his career. Sometimes he may go into depression. So make sure you be supportive and helping in nature, so that they are also feeling that comfortable and they are learning a lot. Then the third one is pick up something to express yourself. So what if you stand in a crowd and say, I'm going to diet today? That's a boring topic. People might think, oh man, this is one more topic. But when you say, when you attend a marriage ceremony or something, and when you find yourself and your spouse are a little overweight, and when you come back home and you tell, okay, let me work on that, and you work and you could able to shed some weights, and then you led by example where you can succeed in convincing your wife also to follow that. So you can both. So there is no much effort required for others to get convinced. And then the fourth one is tell the truth. Do not provide the feedback for the sake of providing. Do not think that, okay, that's what they wanted to hear from you. When you are providing your feedback, make sure that their career is not being one of the couple. Right? So make sure you tell the truth. And then the second part is the people who are seeking feedback. The most important thing for the people who are seeking feedback is sometimes I have noticed that people, they take the feedback and they try to justify. I know what you got, I know what you are telling me, but I'm just trying to justify why did I do that. That is not the right way to accept the feedback. As a person who are seeking feedback, that is not the one. And also there is one more point for the people who are seeking feedback is, please make a list of notes, some remarks that you would have got. Friends, change is not a one-way street. It includes two parties, one who is changing and the other who are noticing the change. Thank you, and over to you, Samya, to close master.